Okay, guys. So this is like 3 to 3. This is 3. 3 to 1. Crisco and butter. Mike said Nana used margarine, and the lady in the video, not Nana in the video, used.
This is the 5.
Okay. Used country crock type margarine. I'm using real butter because real butter tastes better. And I bake a lot, so real butter is just better. It has less water in it. So this is what she did. She just mixed up her little mound of goodness. Yeah. So, and Mike just got me one of the doughs. I guess I should have had him bring all 3 of them out so they could be resting a little bit and coming to room temperature while I roll each one. Maybe I'll have him run back out and do that right now and put them on the table next to him. He heard me, but he didn't hear me. He heard his name. Can you get the other ones and just put them out next to you? But make sure you keep them separated so we know which one was the 4 and which one was the 5 cup flour batch. Anyways, all right, so that looks about good. It's not all mixed up. There's still lumps, and that's it. So I'm gonna put this aside. Actually, I'm gonna put it right in front of the, and this is lovely. I should have waited, but I wanted to show you guys that loveliness. So hold on, and I'm gonna wash my hands off real quick, and I'm gonna start rolling this dough out.
4.
Which those 2 are 4?
4.
Okay, and you're gonna put 5 over there? Okay. All right, so I have my rolling pin, and
This one's 5.
here we go. So we're gonna roll this out. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing, by the way. Honey, how old is Wyatt? I might have to put some flour on here just so it doesn't stick.
About 30.
Oh, okay, now it's on because Wyatt, in Malta, men make this. So it's going to be a challenge to see if you can make it. This is already so soft. Like, I'm hanging this over the edge of my counter. I'm gonna sprinkle it a teeny bit. I mean, literally, that's not a whole lot of flour, just because it's kind of sticky. Fun, fun. So I'm just going to roll these out until they get pretty thin. Not too, well, yeah. It's going to go with the length of this countertop, which is about 5 feet. Ah! So we'll see. We'll see how I do. If you watch some of the other YouTube videos on this, it makes me laugh to see them do it, because this Nana had it going on. So I'm gonna watch a 70-year-old woman do this before anybody else because they've been doing it the longest. So she just hung the dough off the side and let gravity work its magic to a point, I guess. And I'll probably have to stop recording and then start it up again because I've only watched the video like 5 times. But I don't want to do it wrong. So it definitely is an all-day event if you're going to do it all day, because you're going to make this and you're going to have to start it early in the morning and then hope it's done for dinner. Big air pocket underneath there. So this is just letting gravity and a little muscle take its course. Okay, and if you see any imperfections, like, I don't know what, burr, just kidding. I sew too, so I've been making blankets and I just don't want anything floating around the house getting me. So it went from being a little ball to now it's this lovely, that's a 2-foot dough. I'm gonna flip it again and hope I don't hurt myself. You guys probably don't have to flip it like this, but I'm just showing off. Mike's laughing at me.
My eyes are burning from the onion you got.
Sorry. Yeah, it smells like onions in here, which you either like them or you don't. And I like them in my food, I just don't like them raw. Okay, so Mike, how big do you think this is so far? 3 feet?
That's bad. Should have rolled first.
I have a tape measure in my purse. Don't ask me why, but I do. Everybody laughed at me because I took it out in the hospital.
Shopping all the time, you want to make sure you get the right size. Be prepared. Guess I never did it.
Did you ever watch Nana do the whole thing?
I used to do the roller.
You used to roll it?
I used to do that part.
Shit, now he tells me. So, did she have you roll it skinny and long or big square?
Skinny long. When she was at Vic's house, it would be more of a square because of the space she had.
Mm-hmm.
So she adapted. She was pretty smart like that.
Well, she's a
But
pretty
it
smart
didn't
woman.
stick and fall apart in a million pieces like all the other videos we watched.
Yeah, but how thin did she have you get it?
Almost a little thinner than that. Just a little